Mr. Marco, the Clock Tower Caretaker. In a small town, there was a big clock tower. At the top of the clock tower, there was a Mr. Marco. He was responsible for ringing the bells every day, from early morning until late at night. Wake everyone up from their sleep. Ensure that students went to school on time. Ensure shop owners open their stores promptly. Letting villagers enjoy the evening sunset punctually. Making sure everyone returned home for dinner at night. Playing soothing music through loudspeakers at night. Helping villagers fall asleep. Mr. Marco's job was crucial. Yet not a single villager thanked him for working diligently, waking up earlier than everyone else, and resting later than everyone else. But Mr. Marco never complained. He continued to ring the bells on time every day, and played his carefully selected music at night. One winter night, as the temperature dropped rapidly, the clock tower froze, and the loudspeakers that played the soothing music froze too. Mr. Marco was worried that the town's schedule might be disrupted. He had no choice but to walk along the streets, waking up each household. When households were awakened by the unfamiliar sound, they asked,
"What happened to the clock tower today?"
Mr. Marco explained,
"It's too cold. Both the clock and the loudspeakers are frozen. I had to wake everyone up quickly."
Soon, every household learned that both the clock and the loudspeakers had frozen. The days passed by, but the clock and the loudspeakers remained frozen. The lively town from before had become unusually quiet. The villagers were not accustomed to the unusual silence, and missed the sound of the clock's bells and the soothing music before bedtime. So they decided to organize a bonfire night, hoping that the frozen clock and the troubled Mr. Marco could return to their previous state. They set up a massive bonfire in the town square. As the bonfire blazed, the villagers gathered around the bonfire, eating, drinking, laughing, singing, and dancing. The cold winter night was warmed by their joyous celebration. The villagers expressed their gratitude to Mr. Marco, thanking him for ringing the bells every day and playing beautiful music to accompany their sleep. Mr. Marco's heart was filled with warmth, and he saw signs of the frozen clock's outer wall beginning to thaw. The next morning, just like before, the clock tower rang loudly. and the villagers' cheers filled the air. At night, the long mist soothing music played, lulling the villagers into a peaceful slumber. In the sound of the beautiful music, the villagers from every household entered a beautiful dreams.